Hello, Tiger Woods, and a massive welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Good luck as you begin your round on this par 5 first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. Whoa, came onto that one. Look at that fly. Okay, you're up next. I approve. Second shot here on the first. Good job. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Way to chip that one close. Well done. 3 feet left. Don't get down on yourself just yet. Starting off over par, but you know what? We're going to fix that as we progress through this course today. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. All right, let's send this ball away. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Come on, give us a kick to the right. I'm okay with that. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And here you go. This for the birdie. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Oh, 5-foot putt coming up. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. All right, 1 under is the score to beat. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, something went wrong there. Okay, let's see what you got here. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. We are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Nice.
wish that went for you.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, that putt's done. Just a little tap needed here. And moving along. And the best score in the room currently, even par. And now for the par 3 fourth. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, next. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And second shot here on the fourth. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Nicely played. All right, the current leader sitting at 1 under. Okay, time for the fifth hole. It's a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. All right, you're next. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Nicely struck. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. Oof. All right, give this a tap. Good stuff. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that one, the leader sits at 1 under. Hole number 6. Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, let's see what you do here. That was good stuff. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And here's our second shot on the 6th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Oh yeah, that's gonna count for the birdie. And not a long par 4 on this one. Nice drive, just striping it. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Oh, and that one just barely made its way into the deep stuff, unfortunately. Second shot here on the 7th. Well judged on that one. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And this one's for bird. All right, moving forward. All right, here's the tap. And after that one, the score to beat is 1 under par. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh, man, this might actually go down. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Oh, so close. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that hole, we are tied at 1 under par. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Jeez, raw power unleashed there. Okay, give this a smash. Would you look at the distance on this? All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Okay, yeah, this one's flying out of the rough here. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Oof, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. Looks like a right to left break. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This one's from around 9 feet. Just a little too much power. Okay, next hole coming up. And setting up here for the bogey. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Good stuff. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And this shot is around 170 yards away. You're gonna like that, won't you? All right, second shot on the 10th. Decent approach there. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one's just breaking hard to the left. A little too hard. Here we go, birdie putt. Oh, it's close. And about 5 feet to go. Now that par would have been nice. Okay, moving on. And just a little tap here needed. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. And after that one, the best in the room sits at 1 under par. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. And here we go. You're up next. We'll have that. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. I'll take those all day. Second shot here on the 11th. Nice approach. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. All right, this is your 4th shot. Oof, right by with the chip. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And we've reached the shot limit on this one. We're going to push on to the next hole. This next putt is for your birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. And unfortunately, you've reached our shot limit on this hole. We're going to push forward to the next. I believe this one's fairway bound. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Good shot. This shot's around 155 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, this putt can take you down a 5 over. And swinging this out to the left. 3 feet to go. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, let's get back on this green here. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a nice chip, well done. And here we go with the par putt. Ooh, that those ones, you should be getting those to drop. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And the putt goes down. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And the current leader sitting at 7 over par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Looking forward to see what you do here. Oh, you might have a little too much on this. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Just a little bit aggressive there. And from 22 feet out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, now let's sink this one on in there. Get the double bogey. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh! Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one's going to the left. Well, that's too bad. You've taken too many strokes on this hole. Shot limit has been reached. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Okay, current leader sitting at 10 over par. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. It was tidy. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Good one. And this is your third shot. Oh, please get in there. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. Nice chip. Ooh, it almost went down. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And the current leader sits at 10 over. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. This could be quite decent. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. This one's looking dicey at best. And from the green side bunker. Oh, how close was that one? This one's about 22 feet to the cup. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Ooh, almost. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, current leader sitting at 10 over par. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Drive's looking good. All right, next up. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. That's safe. And from 25 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, just like by. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Well done. Just a tap. Well done. And the current leader sits at 10 over. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Nice. That was the club. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Ooh, just missed. This putt is for birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And that putt safely in its home. Our current leader sitting at 9 over. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Good shot. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. I think this is heading to the fairway. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Might be a little too much power into this one. Well, it turns out you'll be just fine. You're on the green. You do have a lot of work to do, though. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Oh, come on, be nice. Here we go, 31 feet to go. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. This putt is 9 feet away. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. And with that, our time here is done. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.